Hi, Marissa. Hi, Will. My friend's 360 camera was not available. It was being used by one of her agents doing a house. So I'm just my regular camera. But here we are in the kitchen. The entire kitchen was redone in the last 5 years. It's got white cabinets, under sink mount, under counter mount sink, a nice granite countertop, and a blue island with the white cabinets. It's really cute. Here's a close-up of the backsplash. All the appliances are new in the last 5 years as well. So there's your fridge, but it is an eat-in kitchen. Here would be where your table would go underneath a chandelier. Let me see if I can get this on. Yeah, there we go. So here from where the table would be is the view of the kitchen. It's a decent size. It's probably 20 by 10. And then I'm gonna guess this is your washer and dryer hookup. Yep. Right off the kitchen, facing the back part of the property. There's a window in there, which is interesting. Nothing unusual about this. Okay, and then we'll go into the living room first. So there is a complete chain link fence around just the house. There's not an overhead light in this living room, but here's the view out the window. It's probably 25, 30 yards to the road. It's a very rural road. It's 2-lane city maintained highway. But you can see the fence goes around. So there's a nice fenced in safe area for pets and kids. So, so from here are the French doors that go into the kitchen. This room is dark blue, or royal blue on 2 walls and like a light gray on the other 2. The flooring is a nice, I think vinyl, feels like a vinyl plank throughout the kitchen and the living room. And this is probably the same size as the kitchen, so 10 by 20 feet. Here's the hallway. You got a nice attic access right there. To your left is your bathroom. I think this is stone. Yep, stone made to look like wood. Not exact same color, but it's a nice, coordinates with the rest of it. A nice soaker tub put in there with the, I can't remember what the stuff is called. Those like the shower stuff that melamine, I think is what it's called. Window, nice simple little new but not too expensive pedestal. It looks really cute though. Everything's adorable, fresh and clean. Nice light gray walls. So here's the bedroom directly across from the bathroom. That green is darker than it in person than it looks on the screen. It's more like a forest green than a Kelly green. Carpet looks nice and clean, newish. Windows look newer. I'm trying to get all this light in here. Y'all, it's hard on this camera. I apologize. And then here's the closet, standard closet for this room. I would guess this room is a 10 by 10, maybe a 10 by 12. Pretty normal size. We're gonna save the master for last. Oh, this might be the master. We'll have to see. So this one's a little bit larger, probably a 12 by 12. It does have a little 12 by 12 12 at the widest this way. There's a little notch out right there for the door. But you know, nice custom blinds made for it. Cute little house. This one has a ceiling fan in it. I don't think this other one did. No, the other one just has a light. obviously an easy fix. This one also just has a light. I would actually say these 2 bedrooms are about the same size, so either one could be the master. The other room, the first one that I just showed you, has a double closet. This one only has the single, so I would say that because of that, this one would not. The other one would be the master. Just a nice little, it's updated on the inside. The outside could use some love. There's that double closet. So I would, after understanding that, I would say that this is actually considered the master, but they're probably about the same size. So we come back down the hallway. Again, the master is right behind me. We turn and go down the hallway. Bathroom is here on the right. Green room is here on the left. I get these lights. So the inside looks nice and updated. The paint is the only thing that you would really have to do to get going, making sure it is what you want. Outside is a nice red brick. This is the carport. Actually, that's not true. This is a covered porch. Here's my car in the driveway, and here's to the end of the driveway. I'm gonna walk up here and show you the front. There's definitely, some landscaping that needs to happen. Yeah, that's obviously not a big deal. But here's the nice front of the house. And the chain link again goes all the way around the house. So there's a nice fenced in area for safety. And then there's also a front porch with a swing. The roof looks good. I don't remember what it says on the disclosures. I'll email those to you. But it looks good. There's some, messy paint up on the brick. Easy enough to fix. This is the porch. It needs to be cleaned up and maybe repainted. The ceiling of the, I can't tell what that is, but there's definitely some places where it's like bowing a little bit. Sorry, I had a bug on me. Nothing that looks like it's necessarily causing like water entry, but definitely doesn't look completely, even flush with the roof itself. Here's the back. So here's a crack that's been repaired. We'll probably see this on the foundation, on the disclosures. So this is not uncommon under windows. They've done some homemade tuck and pointing. This is not concrete. Oh, well, maybe it is. It just looks like putty. I feel like it's putty. It's putty. It's some sort of silicone putty that they filled it in with. Not a professional job. And the cracks don't look insane. Like, I'm trying to put my finger in front of it so you can have so it's nowhere near the 1/4 inch that we'd see. There are a couple through the brick. So those are a little bit wider. They've been filled in. Here's another one through the brick right here. The rest of it looks like it's in the mortar. Nothing too scary. We see that kind of stuff happen. The distance between the bricks isn't crazy, so that's why it's not too scary. Having a professional come out and look at it would absolutely be necessary. So we have up here, the soffits are wooden. So we have what looks like might be a little bit of water damage. It's aged. It might just need to be re-scrubbed and sanded and painted. I can't quite tell from here. It doesn't look awful. It looks totally, doable. It actually just looks like it needs to be redone. Sanded and painted. So that's the back. Not seeing any other brick concerns. So here's the gate to the fenced in part of the yard. I hope you're not getting nauseous watching this. So again, similar wood soffit, don't see anything too crazy. It looks like it just needs to be sanded and painted. And then here's all the fenced in part of the yard, close up of that porch. The bushes are a little bit overgrown, would need to be cut back. But here's the porch. Nice little swing, and there's a little bit of some old water damage, it looks like, right there. The rest of it looks, just like it needs to be power washed. Again, don't see anything else in the bricks. So, looks good so far. Ooh, looks like they have a couple moles in the yard. So that, or, I don't know, trimmers, I don't know what, but I think these are mole holes. So that would be an interesting, oh my goodness. Definitely you would want to have that checked out, because there were at least 10 or 15 and I just stumbled on one. So definitely would need that, know what's going on there. Oh my gosh, and they're in the backyard too. All right, so here's the view of the property from the back gate of the house. It is on a septic. So we're gonna see, I have 2 keys. One was labeled garage, one was labeled house. We're gonna see if this building is open. Yeah, there's little mole holes everywhere, actually. I'll have to call the agent about that. Let's see if this one's open. Ooh, it is. All right, this looks like it was used as a kennel or a cat house of some sort. That looks like it's an old well cover. There's some sort of little critter boxes up there, and then it actually opens into literally a kennel space where you could put in pets, or not pets. This looks like a breeding facility or wildlife rehabilitation or something. Not sure exactly what's going on here, but that's what this building is. So the door that I just walked in is just an open room. Behind this metal section is the enclosed kennels. And then out here, there is a separate outdoor kennel on the other side. You can kind of see the door through the fence. There's another door right there. I didn't walk all the way through it because it was dark and kind of stinky. And then some sort of, I'm not sure what's going on here, what this was used for. Obviously to keep some sort of animals in there, cat rescue or something. So then here's the garage, all metal. Here's the view from the garage. Oh my god, they have one of those little chairs to put a corn in to feed squirrels. Love it. And so here's the view of the back of the house from the garage. Okay, sorry, I dropped those keys. The wood trim on the garage needs to be replaced. That's definitely, I can't tell if it's termites or water, honestly. The rest of it looks like it had some old termite damage. Actually, down here I can see some channels that are kind of telltale termite. Let's go in and check out the rest of it though. Ooh, it's hot. All right. Oh, it must have been a cat rescue. There's a giant cat tower. Or a catio, an outdoor cat house. So here's the garage, insulated. Looks like it's insulated on the roof too, it looks like. It does not have an automatic opener, but it has the electric for one. The dimensions are in the description, but here's all the, so there's some outlets, there's 2 more. I'll show you the electrical box here in just a minute too, to make sure it's gonna meet your needs. Has a back door on it. Does it go out? Oh no, this must be the office. Okay, so here's the office that actually has water in it already. It has an air conditioner in it. And it's been drywalled, though it needs a lot of mudding and work if you were going to finish this out for anything. But this is the back office piece. You can see it has the wall unit that should double as an air conditioner and a heater. Yep. It's just waiting for somebody to finish it out, make it their own. And then of course this could be your workspace. It's got pegboards already up. There's extra storage up there. There's also they've got doors stored across. It looks really good. It's hot as HE hockey sticks in here. Do not see any temperature control out here in the big part. But temperature control in that little office right there is available. Bunch of shelves. Let's see. I want to find the electrical box out here and get it close. Behind the door. Here's what we got. I feel like rat room lights. Ew, maybe they bred rats. Ew. Anyway, there's that. Looks newish. It looks